What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PuckyTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with week 4 of the MDL Season 8. Today we are taking on Racket Mike, coach of the Virginia Victinis. Please don't get this confused with NBBL, because I know we've recently played them in NBBL. These are two different teams. It's the same person, though, but two different teams. So, week 4, and yeah, bro, as per usual, has a pretty threatening team that's just ready to wreck it all. So, Wreck-It Mike's team consists of Great Tusk, Walking Wake, Iron Moth, Terra Hatterene, Terra King Gambit, Thunderous Therian, the Ninetales, the Snorlax, and last but not least, the Lilligant. So in regards to what I'm expecting the Terra King Gambit. He's been, putting in work with it. I expect Ninetales, that is literally the Sunsetter. And by extension, I'm going to expect the top 3, Great Tusk, Walking Wake, and Iron Moth. And the last mod could honestly be any of the last, other 4 mods for any reason. Maybe he wants Lilligant Hisui for, more, speed because of Chlorophyll. Maybe he wants Thunderous to T-Wave stuff, albeit we have Agility, so maybe not. Maybe he brings Snorlax so he has something for my special attackers like Ursaluna, or maybe he brings Hatterene for Trick Room shenanigans, So to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring the Cocaine Bear, Ursaluna Blood Moon, who's rocking his Focus Sash, Mind's Eyes, the ability, 252 HP, 252 special attack, 4 speed F, modest nature with Blood Moon, Earth Power, Vacuum Wave, and Taunt. Taunt is specifically in case Snorlax comes and he tries to set up on us. Okay, we're going to taunt him because we should always outspeed him. And this is my designated lead because for the most part, no matter what he leads, we can probably kill something. But whether it's Blood Moon into Vacuum Wave, Earth Power the Vacuum Wave, or just straight up just clicking Blood Moon and nuking something, so we're gonna lead this guy Focus Ash, and we're guaranteed to get a kill on something more than likely. So yeah, that is Cocaine Bear. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Goofy Goober, who is rocking his lagging tail this week. We're already slower than everything, so it really doesn't matter that we're holding this. We're going to go last anyway. We have Regenerator for the ability, 252 HP, 4 special attack, 252 speed F, Calm Nature. If it's not obvious, this guy is supposed to be my Walking Wake check. And we have Sludge Wave, Trick, Chilly Reception, and Trick Room. So, we have Trick Room for multiple reasons. One, actually it's just 2 reasons. One, if we can get Trick Room up for Ursaluna, for some reason turn 1 we get to keep our Focus Sash or whatever, we can get up Trick Room later on because Ursaluna looks very strong offensively into my opponent's team. So if we could pull that off, that'd be great. We have Chilly Reception so we can pivot out, change the weather, and as you guys can probably already guess, a certain somebody made the team this week. We have Trick, because if we could trick the Lagging Tail, ideally I want to trick it onto the Walking Wake. He probably just switches out on us though, because Walking Wake should not be able to two-shot us, even if it's specs. However, let's say King Gambit comes in, right? If we can trick King Gambit, now it's slower than Ursaluna, and he's basically just forced to sucker punch us because Ursaluna is actually naturally slower than King Gambit, I believe. Or regardless, if there's Trick Room up, King Gambit would still be the slowest mon, so it's forced to sucker punch. At least we can, somewhat play around that, right? And then we have Sludge Wave as our main way to hit things. Now, by the time the game starts, maybe Sludge Wave changes, you never know, but yeah, that's the main idea behind the set. But yeah, we want to trick Lagging Tail to either the King Gambit or the Walking Wake, or even if we're in front of Lilligant, we just attack, but you guys get the idea. That is Goofy Goober. Next on the team roster, we have our Flying Bird, our Metal Bird, whatever you want to call him. Thunderbird. Well, it's not a Thunderbird. The dude is literally a Steel type. It's none other than Das Bones, the Skarmory, who's rocking his Rocky helmet, no pun intended. Sturdy for the ability, 252 HP, 24 attack, 232 defense, Impish Nature with Brave Bird, Drill Run, Roost, and Whirlwind. Whirlwind is obviously for pivoting things in and out. We have Roost to stay healthy. We have Drill Run because it's the only move we get that hits the... So first of all, if we can catch the Iron Moth on a switch in for whatever reason, we just blow it up with Drill Run. And it does allow... And this does give us a way to hit King Gambit, who shouldn't be able to 1v1 us anyway. And then we have Brave Bird pretty much to hit everything else on the team besides those guys. This guy's mainly here so we don't lose the King Gambit, though. It pretty much Lilligant Hisui as well. So yeah, that is Das Bones. Next on the team roster, going back to that, what I was saying about the Chilly Reception, we decided we're going to also bring Elsa, the Baxcalibur, who's going to be rocking her Focus Sash, Thermal Exchange for the ability. So if this Ninetales is Will-O-Wisping she's coming in on Ninetales. Actually, this thing can come in on Ninetales all day, every day, anyway, kind of, sort of. 252 attack, 4 speed F, 252 speed, Jelly Nature with Glaive Rush, Icicle Crash, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. But spoiler alert, ideally, I'd rather send Slow King in front of Ninetales instead of Elsa. But anyway, we are Focus Sash, Dragon Dance, because if we can kill Ninetales and then stall out the freaking sun, or just get rid of it altogether, this girl looks just so strong offensively into my opponent's team. Their only real switch into Elsa is the iron, not the iron. I'm on the right track though. You're a steel type. The King Gambit. So King Gambit obviously is weak to Earthquake, and depending on if they're on their Terra type, if we can force it to Terra, now we can hit you with Glaive Rush. So yeah, if we can get the snow up, we deal with their physical attackers with this girl pretty well, and in general we hit everything on this team pretty hard. So yeah, that is Elsa. Next on the team roster, we have our Terra captain for the week, the one, the only, Bon Clay, who's rocking his Assault Vest, Moxie for the ability, Terra Fairy, and we took a slightly different direction with this set than we usually would. So we're actually 204 HP, 184 defense, 120 speed, so this is a bulky set. Impus Nature with Close Combat, Terra Blast, Rapid Spin, and Aqua Jet. Mainly here to be a rapid spinner because my opponent does have, a couple ways to get up rocks. We are Terra Fairy because, mainly because of the Walking Wake and the Lilligant. So with the AV, we should be able to take a hit well from Walking Wake, and because of our investment, we should be able to take a hit pretty well from Lilligant as well. Lilligant dies to a Terra Blast. Walking Wake actually can live 1, but if we chip it beforehand, okay, homie, you're dead. We have Close Combat to hit everything we can hit, like, neutrally or super effectively with it. Rapid Spin to remove hazards, and then we have Aqua Jet for priority in case we need it. Like maybe it's like an in-game King Gambit angle and we need Aqua Jet to not lose to freaking Sucker Punch because we're too chipped or something. Or in general, we can just pick off things that are already like on the way out the door anyway. So yeah, that is Bon Clay, mainly here to be like a defensive here to be offensive and defensive, as crazy as that sounds. Next on the team roster, last but not least, you guys know he's coming. He's the team mascot, so we can't leave without him. It's the one, the only. Soul the Cinderace, who's rocking his heavy-duty boots. Blaze for the ability, so we're running Blaze this week. 252 attack, 64 defense, 192 speed, Jolly Nature with Powerball, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, and Substitute. U-Turn is literally just here for, pivoting. Sucker Punch is literally just here for priority, in particular against the Walking Wake, mainly just the Walking Wake. And everything else on the team, we're just going to click Powerball into, so we're not rocking leftovers because eventually... So, depending on, what's going on, we could just sub our way down to Blaze, or we just take hits and naturally make our way to Blaze. We're speed creeping the Thunderous in case it does come. And since my opponent is breaking the rain, if we get put into Blaze range... And I'm just saying, bro, Powerball just looks so crazy. But, between the Blaze boost and the freaking Sun boost, nothing on this team really wants to try to take a Powerball from us. And Sub is also here to help us beat King Gambit, because if it's trying to Sucker Punch us, well, hey, Brody, whatever you want to call it. You guys get the idea. We just sub and click Powerball and call it a day. Yeah, that's the team. I think I said everything needs to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Wreck-It Mike. I have yet to beat this guy. I've played him several times, and I've always lost him. So hopefully today's the first time we get our win. I feel very comfortable about the team we're bringing. So yeah, good luck, have fun to my opponent, Wreck-It Mike. Hopefully this battle is a banger. All right, so we are connected with our opponent, Mike. He has brought Great Tusk, Walking Wake, Iron Moth, Terra Water Hatterene, Terra Dragon, King Gambit, and last but not least, the Ninetales. So, I think we just lead off with Cocaine Bear and just kill something turn 1. Since there's no Snorlax. Now, if he leads Hatterene, well, that could stink. But there's just that. So, yeah, let's just go with this lead. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's see, what does he lead off with? He leads off with this thing. He leads off with that thing. So we're just gonna fire off I think we just fire off a Blood Moon. Yeah, we just fire off a Blood Moon. They could Solar Beam us and that could suck, but I mean, if we kill them turn 1 though, that means no more sun. So we just fire off a Blood Moon. We we just fire off a blood moon. Sorry if I sound so groggy, your boy's kinda under the weather, cause the weather is so weird. It's hot one day, cold the next. It really messes with me. Let's see, who's gonna... Okay. I'm assuming Katarine comes out? That seems like the most logical thing. That seems like the most logical thing. Great Tusk, actually. Hold up. Are you AV? I'm pretty sure Vacuum Wave kills from here. Pretty sure Vacuum Wave kills from here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Let's see. Does Vacuum Wave kill this thing? Oh, we were so close. We were so close. We were so close. We should have went. Ooh, we should have went into Skarmory. I had no reason to risk my guy like that. That is my fault. We should have went into Skarmory every time. We should have went into Skarmory every time. I had no reason to risk my guy like that. I really did think Vacuum Wave would kill though. Like, goodness gracious, I really thought that. The only thing they could do that I can think of is, let's see. Let's see. Does he try to save this? Well. Let me think. How bad do we need our guy? Because something I'm thinking, right, is that we can go into Quack after this and... I don't know. Do you want to do that? Actually, yeah, we go into Quack after this and Rapid Spin. Right. I want to click Earth Power in case he tries to... Got him. Who comes in? Who comes in? Who comes in? Sound Wave. Who's Sound Wave? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Bye, Iron Moth. Bye. You're bye. Ooh, good read. Good read. Good read. You love to see it. You love to see it. Because in my mind, he could save this. Okay, you go, Ursaluna. So we don't have to worry about that thing. We don't have to worry about that thing, which is good. Seth Rollins. This is this guy. Ooh, you might hit us pretty hard. Special attack. I'm trying to think. Do we save this guy for anything? I mean, we're slower than Ninetales. We're faster than Hatterene. King Gambit can just sucker punch us. And he's obviously... Okay, we just go for Vacuum Wave. We just go for Vacuum Wave and get our chip. We just go for Vacuum Wave and get our chip. Good job, Ursaluna. So Walking Wake picks up that kill. I think now we... Let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do I want to go into this and just chilly reception out into else? No. Actually, yeah, let's go into you and just chilly reception out. Let's go into you and chilly reception out. And one thing I just realized, since the Great... Actually, no, Great Tusk could still be max speed, actually. It could still be max speed. But we're going to chilly reception out. Now, they do get taunt. Taunt can be nasty. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Dragon Pulse? Okay. Goodness gracious, is this thing specs? Because, I mean, yes, you got a special attack boost, but that's like having an Eye Orb. We're a max sped up Slowking. What the heck? Good thing we get our HP back. I am just going to go into you and let's see. I think we just click rapid spin. Do we click rapid spin or do we click close combat? Because I feel like what could happen right now is we see the Ninetales come in. So you know what? Because I feel like they might be specs. They know that I have Terra. They know that I'm Terra Fairy and potentially have. I'm gonna click close combat. Okay. Are we gonna see Ninetales or do we see? We could see Hatterene, but I mean, yep. Okay. See this thing. So we're about to give you a 10-piece nugget plus some fries and an extra. Ah, goodness, not as much damage as I would like. I'm pretty sure we're about to see a Okay. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure we're about to see a something, but never mind. This could hurt really bad. This could really hurt. Really hurt, because if they go back into the guy, well, this could be bad, you know? So I think they might be specs. I could be wrong about that, but I have a strong feeling that they're specs, because I don't know. Because let me see something. How much damage was that Dragon Pulse supposed to do to Slowking? Because that damage was outlandish. Walking Link. Dragon Pulse. Like, if it was Draco Meteor, okay. Like, alright, I could maybe understand it, but Dragon Pulse? Okay, so you have a special attack raise. So let's assume that you're this. Yeah, they would literally have to be specs, modest, like, wow. Okay, pretty sure Quack does not live a hit from this thing, so... Let's see. Dang it. Because if we Terra, I'm pretty sure we're dead, right? And Quaquaval still has some uses here, right? So I think what we do is we go out into Goofy Goober. What move do they click? Because if they click Dragon Pulse again, then I feel silly because we could have just Terra Hydro Steam. Okay. Oh my goodness. Like, what the... Bro, did I not EV train this? Y'all see this, right? Y'all see... Like, y'all see this, right? We EV trained this guy. Like, what the freak? Okay. It is what it is. And it's doing that much damage, bro. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Well... What do we do about this situation? I guess we just have to die. That is crazy how much damage that is doing. Like, I'm sorry, Goofy Goober. That's just crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy damage. That is crazy damage, bro. That is crazy damage. We have to go into you and freaking click rapid spin. Because I'm pretty confident they are... Hold on, how much sun is left anyway? 2 more turns? Okay, cool. So I'm going to go for the rapid spin. Hydro Steam. Like, wow, that's doing a lot of damage, bro. Like, that is doing a lot of damage. And now we just go for the Terra Blast. We just go for the Terra Blast. Nothing is switching into this. Except for the Ninetales, but I think Ninetales we put in range of close combat. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Either way, they're thinking about it. Alright, so maybe we should have went for CC. Great Tusk. So we're still going to get that +1 boost. We're still going to get that +1 boost. Okay. So we're still going to go +1. Which is good for us. But dang, Hydra Steam did a lot of damage, bro. Like that move did so much. Like the amount of damage that move did was like unholy. Like that was an unholy amount of damage. Like unholy levels of damage. Okay, so Quaquaval picks up the kill on Great Tusk. Granted, Great Tusk was already out the door anyway. Okay. This is still going to be a very tricky endgame to navigate. Depending on who he wants to Terra. And I just wonder, is Hatterene defensive? Is it I don't know, because I feel like if it was Swidev, he might have thrown it in front of... Well, I don't know, because would you throw it in front of Ursaluna? That is kind of, you know... Hermione. Okay. So she's Terra Water, and we know this. So... let's see. +1. If they're not defensive, we're doing half. So I think we just go for the Terra Blast. Yeah, I think we just go for the Terra Blast. Ooh, they're defensive. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do now. Just go out into this. I'm just gonna go out into this. And if they start like setting up or anything, I'm just gonna go, if they start setting up, I'm just gonna go... So, Draining Kiss, Psyshock. Okay. Let's... Let's... what do we want to do here? They could have Mystical Fire. They probably have Mystical Fire. Let's roost. Yeah, I think we just lose to this thing. I'm gonna have a really tough time breaking this. Very tough time breaking this. An excruciatingly tough time, actually. So let's see. We get our HP back. Yep, we're going to whirlwind this thing out. I'm not dealing with your shenanigans. No, absolutely not. No. We're not doing this. No. I've learned my lesson with the Enamorous. No. I learned my lesson with the Enamorous. No. Absolutely not. Now I do feel like I need to set up a Baxcalibur later on to do something to this thing. But at the same time, now that they've Terra'd... Hold up. Oh! magic bounds. We can't. Oops. Yeah, I did not know it worked that way. I think we just lose to this. Who is this? Who is this? It is Cinderace. Okay. There is like nothing. Okay, so there's nothing we can. If they have Terra Blast, we're absolutely screwed. Okay, how do we get out of this? Okay, first of all, I think we just have to just click Powerball. Just click Powerball. Side Shock, okay. Don't die. Okay, 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 okay. This is gonna be a Blaze boosted Powerball. You have got to be kidding me! Why are you getting HP back? You don't need that. Okay. This is going to be a Blaze boosted Powerball. Please connect. Okay, good, good, good. So, we have to hope that Glaive Rush can kill this thing. We have to hope that Glaive Rush can kill this thing. I don't know if Glaive Rush can kill this thing. Please, Glaive Rush, please kill this thing. Please, Elsa. Please, Elsa. I believe in you, Elsa. I have the utmost faith in you, Elsa. If you can kill this thing, Elsa, you will be a hero. Because let me think, if Cinderace did the damage it did with Powerball... Please, Elsa. 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 That's my Elsa! We definitely needed that crit, though. But that's my Elsa! Okay, so Cinderace's death was not in vain. Cinderace's death was not in vain. Okay. If Walking Wake comes out, we just Dragon Dance. If Walking Wake comes out, we just Dragon Dance. We just Dragon Dance. If Walking Wake comes out, we just Dragon Dance. That's my Elsa. That is my Elsa. But based on the damage Powerball was doing, considering that it resisted Powerball, I think Glaive Rush still would have killed it. But, okay. Here's this thing. I think we just Dragon Dance, right? We just Dragon Dance, right? You can't burn us. Now, if they go for Hypnosis right here, when I say I will be so, like, irritated. Memento. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. So that's 2 for backs. Ninetales is dead. We can absolutely lose to Gambit. Because let me see. At -1, how much damage are we doing with an EQ? Nowhere near enough. Okay, so we have no choice but to go out into our guy. Actually, let me see. How many turns of Sun are left? I think we have to go into my guy. And just click Whirlwind. think we just roost. I think we roost. Yeah, let's roost. Let's roost. Let's roost. Let's roost. Let us roost. Okay. Okay. We roosted. What do we do here? I think we just click Bravebird. I think we just click Bravebird. Let's see what he decides to click. Because regardless, we are sturdy. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure he's going to knock us down to our 1 HP. But let's just see what he clicks. Let's see what he clicks. Let's see what my opponent clicks. Hydra Steam. Okay. We know that this thing is probably Specs. And since I don't remember seeing the Supreme Overlord pop, I'm going to assume that he might be Defiant. So let's Dragon Dance. Yep. Specs like I thought. Oh my gosh, he did so much damage. Let's Dragon Dance. Okay. And we know he's Specs because, bro, look at the damage you were doing to my freaking whatchamacallit. We're going to click Earthquake. Yeah, we're going to click Earthquake because I don't want to click Glaver. Because if there's even a sliver's chance that we can live a Sucker Punch, I don't want to, you know. So you killed 2 of my Pokemon. Is he Supreme Overlord? He is Supreme Overlord. We lose to this, I think. We have to just click Earthquake. We have to just click Earthquake. We put up a good fight. It's just unfortunate things are so chipped right now, but we put up a good fight. I feel like we definitely put up a good fight. Can Quaquaball live a Sucker Punch? I don't think so. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We have... It really depends, right? Because if he's a boosting item, we're just in range to die. If he's not a boosting item, we will outspeed him. I mean, not outspeed him, we will live it. So like if he's black, so we know he's not, we know that my opponent isn't Life Orb, for example, right? But if he's, let's say, like Banded or Black Glasses or Black Belt, whatever it's called, we're going to die. So just gotta click a button and find out. Just gotta click a button and find out. Are you a boosting item? He is not. We kill him. We kill him. Did I just beat Mike? 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 Bro, this is hype. This is huge. This dude is really good. This dude is really freaking good. This dude is really freaking good. And we just beat. Kayshawn, Darude, shout out to you guys. Thank you for the help with the prep this week. Pokemaster88, thank you for the mocks. And thank you everybody for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, peace out.